Hey folks, this is ioEther. We're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Deadly Smurf. This is a tier 7 game on Ents, and he is in his Japanese heavy tank for the Oni. This is a tier 7, obviously, seeing as we're top tier. Basically, if you want to shoot this thing and kill it, do so when it's angled. You want to shoot these parts. If it's flat on, can pretty much. We want to be trying for back here, or the fronts of these turrets. Basically where it's not rounded. And if you're looking at the signs, whatever you do, do not shoot it in the lower skirts. It won't do much. You want to be shooting for the main body right by there. I'm going to pause this for a second before we get into the action and say that I'm truly sorry that I haven't been around for the past little bit while. I had this week off, or that's what my schedule said. I had all but 3 days off this week, and those 3 days were supposed to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so I started doing things around the house that I haven't been able to do for a while, thinking that I was going to be able to record a little bit later in the day and everything, would be okay. And then every day this week I've been called into work, and it's just been one thing after another. And because I've been doing things around the house first instead of doing my recording, because hey, the first time was a fluke accident, the second time was a little weird, and it just got worse from there. And I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot of eat, sleep, working, and then work around the house, and I basically something had to give, and unfortunately it was YouTube, and I'm sorry for that. But today I have decided that I've done enough work around the house and everything else that I can just do some recording, and so I'm hopefully going to get a game of it for you today and tomorrow, and then after that we'll see how it goes. But everything should be back to normal on Monday again. Normally I record a ton on Mondays because it's a guaranteed day off for me, and so normally my wife doesn't have anything ready for me to go by that point in time because it's only Monday and she hasn't really thought through what I need to do for the week yet. But this Monday the restaurant was open, the past Monday, and so everything went up. That's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this fun little game. I just wanted to do this because ow, was that HE? That must have been HE. I'm hoping this is gonna be a fun game, and I mean, if you're ever gonna take on an Oni, you really don't want it to be able to return fire, especially when you're using HE and it's using HE. And then this tiger, I don't know what he was thinking, but he definitely wasn't thinking he was about to get himself shot by an Oni. Oh, and then you give us the side of the tank. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's just give the thing that fires a bunch of HE the side armor to shoot at, because that's not going to end badly at all. And then the challenger's just shoot me! So, obviously, Deadly had to oblige, right? I mean, I would have. Okay, T-150, at least that has armor on the front. It's pointing the most armored thing at us. The challenger should really have backed up after he fired, but for some reason, I guess he thought he could fire twice before we reloaded. And at this low tier, that's not the case. The Oni will reload fast enough that most people are not going to get to fire twice. Oh, a T-67. There's suddenly not really a T-67 there. And this KV-1S is still firing HE at us. I don't think he's fired anything but HE at us. Oh, there goes the T-67. As the KV-1S suddenly realizes, I can attack! Unfortunately for him, he's ran into the teeth of our allies while he was on that crusade of realization. Is this Cromwell just going to walk around the ground? He is? Okay, well that's a lot less of a Cromwell. I don't understand. What are these guys thinking? I mean, we're not actually firing HE as I first suspected at the start of the game. But why? You still shouldn't be giving these shots to a top tier tank. It's still going to end badly. Because the T-150 is like, he fired! Charge him! No, he's reloaded by now, obviously. Now, if he literally just fired as you started the charge, you may have had something. But nope, after he's had a few seconds to pull back, by the time you get there, he's probably going to be reloaded. As the Stug suddenly realizes, I'm in the open! Unfortunately for him, though, he realized that a tiny bit too late. And now we're just going to walk around the corner and annihilate somebody. Oh, it looks like it was an ELC. As the T-34 is actually doing a decent job against our allies, unfortunately. That is going to be the end of this game. We're not going to get a Top Gun, so close. But unless that P-43 decides to fly, this is the... Oh, they're just going to cap it out, aren't they? Yep, I bet you they are. Thank you, Deadly, for saying this game in. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We're going to jump over and see what his battle results were. Master Badge, First Class, not even an ace for that. Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Steel Wall, and High Caliber. Unfortunately, no other medals, and not a First Class, or not an ace tanker. But honestly, this was a ton of fun to watch. I don't understand what this Tiger was thinking. I don't understand what the Challenger... Actually, I don't understand what most of these guys were thinking. I mean, just sitting in front of an ONE when you're not the same tier as an ONE. Even if you are the same tier as an ONE. Like, that Tiger just sat in front... He didn't do any damage that game. He sat in front of an ONE and didn't do any damage. And neither did the Challenger... And those were their two top tier tanks. I don't think they had anyone else tier 7. I don't see anyone else at tier 7. And if you guys do, then please feel free to point at my stupidity. But so, their top guys were like these three, all of whom were tier 6 and trying to carry this game and just couldn't. Though, props to Stardust for getting far enough away that we just decided we're just going to cap it instead of chasing you down, because that's always a lot of fun. But 3,000 damage in a game where the enemy team topped out at 1,100 is very impressive, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Deadly, for saying this in. Wow. Anytime you can make this kind of money without a premium tank, you're having a good day. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'm sorry again that I've been out of commission for a while. Hopefully this next week will be better as things start to get back to normal, hopefully. And so yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This is ioEther out.